Hello to the amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Genome Guardian to a Bulletstorm Defender game, it's pretty cool. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video and in the description. I played a couple of runs already. It's very flashy, really combo-y, it's cool, I like it. Okay, let's play. Let's check out the database. So, I wanna see my weapons, like what do we wanna go for in today. So yeah, we already tried the 4 shotgun build, we tried the 4 iron laser build, the chromal storm I really enjoyed. So yeah, today we need to figure out which ones of these we're gonna try. This Dominican I didn't really like that much, so maybe we can try the CCCG. Yeah, CCCG, and then we'll see what my secondary is gonna be. CCCG is probably gonna be, it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be like a laser rifle for the first 3 mutations, and then instead of going full into iron laser, so it's gonna be this, just a laser. Laser's pretty good, has hit scan and pierces enemies. I enjoyed it a lot. And yeah, I want to put a shotgun on it at the end and see what happens. So that's the goal for today. Parts, we're gonna play tank because turret sucks, I think. Mods, oh, we have a new mod called the Cape. Invulnerable during the first third of each wave. I mean, that plus stealth would make us invulnerable for most of the wave, which is kind of nice. I'm not sure if that's the way to go, but let's try. We have lots of shield, not so much HP. Weapon, we're gonna start with a pistol because we're going for CCCG, and then yeah, we can unlock a bunch of stuff, can't we? Yeah, we have lots of DNA. Okay. Right, so we have buffs. Buffs are probably most important things to like unlock. Oracle, that's the shield one that I unlocked. Ooh, plus 40% hit max, that might be better actually. Goliath online. It's slow though, it's slow. And then we got the barrel. Okay, so what's my current barrel like? Just a gunner. That doesn't say anything about it, so I guess it's just neutral, yeah? Okay. Projectiles plus 300%. Reduces fire rate. Okay, I can see what this is. This is for like a shotgun or something. Projectile locked to aim direction. Okay. That sounds weird to me. Repeater. Projectiles bounce. That might be nice. I like it. Triple. Okay. Doesn't say what it does, but it's pretty obvious, right? Can't move diagonally. Okay, that's so weird. So you can just move up and down, left and right. Monster, 30 speed plus 40% max HP. Spider, runs away from microbes. So these are platforms, and platforms... Yeah, these are platforms. So we got a tank. 15 speed and max health plus 60%. How much speed? 15, 60%. Oh, this one's faster. Okay. Then we got cores. Hydrogen core, electric core, fusion core. Okay, it's a little bit advanced for me. And I got mods. Problem with mods is we can only equip one of them. No, not dive. Yeah, I want to increase number of mods. How do we do that? Cursors, crosshairs, special. Reveal secret unlocks. Release content in checklist with hidden unlock condition revealed. Warning. Some story appears and you will unlock them if you just keep playing. Yeah, so like... Can I increase number of mods here? Starting bleaches, starting reroll, starting biomass, starting banishes, recycle rate, heal cost, damage, size, accuracy range, deposit change, storage slots, chip slots. Oh, there we go, mod slots +1. Yeah, I want that. And chip slot. Purely for convenience, okay. Maybe a little bit more HP. It's not even that expensive. Cooling rate. Should this increase for temporary power up? Yeah, that sounds good to me. And then... Yeah, DNA cost is like really... nice. And then shop cost, more starting biomass. Starting bleaches. Yeah, maybe one starting bleach and banish. That's not that great. Some damage, some fire rate. We're gonna need these upgrades because we're probably going into a hard difficulty. Maybe not. Range, deposit chance. Let's increase that as well. So basically we always grab the cheapest thing so we can get the most power for a buck, right? Some of these are expensive. We can grab more mod slots actually. Yeah, I think that gives us the most power, no? Because now we can also take the bandage and... Let's actually look at the bots then. Yeah, we can afford something. Pump. Size scales with heat from -50 size to +1% size. Why would I want that? Armor max +1. Shield max +4. Nanobot scale +50%. Okay. Heal 1 per second while overheated. Takes 2 times damage while overheated. Sword. Damage +75% to micros within 30% range. Okay, transfuser. No. Gloves. Interesting. Hit max plus, cooling rate less. Ugh. These are all have downsides. Cooling rate increases and cooling delay decreases based on how fast you're moving. Okay. Stabilizer. Scope. If no microbes are within 7% range plus 50%, and shows don't produce heat. Yeah, it's weird. I'm not gonna go into details, but if you watched last episode, you will understand. Nanobot scale -60%. So we're smaller. Microbes fully freeze if they drop below 30% health. That's interesting. Brake pad. Velocity -75%. Velocity of what? What? Hit max minus 75%? No. Yeah, isn't velocity a good thing? I'm so confused right now. This is the only one which is always positive. Cooling rate increases and cooling delay decreases based on how fast we're moving. We're not really fast though. I would rather decrease cooling delay than increase it. I want the opposite of this thing. Yeah, I don't know what to take. I thought it's gonna be easy to find something that's always good. I guess armor max. Whatever. There. Absorbs 1 hit. Regenerate 1 armor each wave up to armor max. Can exceed shield max during wave. Set to shield max at wave end. So it's like same as 1 shield. Oh, but this absorbs 1 full hit, and this is just damage absorption. Okay, okay. If you're so annoyed by the glow effect, why not just lower bloom in settings? No, I'm not annoyed. I think the game is very colorful and cool. Okay, time for a new mode. Face a different microbe species each wave. No extinction and mutations, and the power polish spam in 3. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We unlocked the new hull, bulk shark. Okay. Bam, bam, we finally played the game. So you have this little pistol. We shoot them into the enemies. Okay, this first wave is just this, guys. Okay. So we're always gonna get the same thing. It seems like the wave is a little bit longer than usual, no? Okay, gonna go pistol. It's free. Accuracy and velocity, no. You just put the pistol on, and now it's a sniper rifle, hey. Can I see, like... We can see here what it evolves into, right? Oh, that's pretty cool. So before you buy it, you can check it out and see what you didn't get yet. Okay, so we don't have to really remember. But I already know what I'm going for. I'm going for CCCG, and what happens, happens. Okay, now bullets fly much faster. It seems like the rate of fire went down a little bit. This mode is so nice and clean, I like it. But this is probably not the real story mode, no? This game is not usually so clean. And... No, no! Oh look, pistol, 50% off, yes please. Okay, so we already have the laser, okay. This is so easy compared to what we did last time. But this is also like the dive 1, right? So dive 1 is super easy. So this hits instantly. And then, yeah, we want the shotgun, we're gonna lock it down. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit pricey, so we need to buy it, and then we also need to put it on. So we're gonna find out what CCCG is. For better or worse, hopefully it's good. Oh, that was a big thing. Okay. This is like the baby's first video game. This is so easy. Oh my god. Okay. So we grab the shotgun. We don't have enough to put it on yet. Okay. So one more wave before. Here come the bananas. Okay. How many waves are there? Like, doesn't seem like... Choose a mutation to endure. Microbe, damage plus 4. Microbe health minus 30%. This is dangerous. Microbe, speed minus 50%, and they ignore knockback. Okay, let's grab that. That seems so dangerous. You have so little HP, like... I don't know. But maybe eventually they one-shot me anyway, so maybe it's better to go with that. Okay, let's grab the new one. That's so bad. And okay, let's find out what it is. It's a laser shotgun, of course. A far-reaching hit-scan shotgun blast that pierces all in its breadth, for we can't get enough accuracy and velocity on a shotgun. Okay. Sounds OP? Yeah, it sounds OP. High range, hit scan, that means it's instantaneous. It has pierce and hit scan, but laser also has pierce and hit scan, no? Okay, this is how it looks when it shoots. Okay. This might not be the best weapon ever, but okay. What's gonna be our secondary weapon though, I wonder? I guess we just pick something up and then we're gonna check what it can go into. Yeah, that's gonna be the easiest way. Okay, now it's even easier to play, like... Okay. Oh, there's something there. There's something there. Okay, let's get moving. Article 5. So there's lore in this game. And there's story. Heal 8 after each wave, survive without getting hit. Biomass plus 5 from exalted and raged microbes. I mean, this might pay itself off nicely, right? I think. Fire rate plus 25% and knockback plus 50%. I also want that. Oh, we need to choose now, because we can't lock both. Where can I see? Yeah. I don't care about knockback though, so maybe it's too expensive. Let's just grab that. I think I don't care about knockback though. Yeah, so now we just need to aim in a general direction. We no longer have to like super aim. It's pretty nice. I like the laser shotgun. I think it's cool. And I wonder if like enemy is big, like if it like hits it multiple times, if it's thick enough. I hope so, otherwise wouldn't be that good, right? Also, why is it so easy? Like, where are the big enemies? But yeah, we're gonna grab this thing. There. And then... That's interesting. Size plus 150% and range minus 30%. I mean, range is already pretty good, right? So 100% is edge. So we will not be able to hit things on the edge itself, but we would get like much bigger size. Size is white of projectiles and microbes. Right. But this would increase the size of my weapon, I assume. Homing. I don't think we need homing for this weapon, do we? How would that even work? I'm a little bit curious though. This game is so cool about experimentation. Like, you have so many different kinds of weapons, and then you can also experiment by adding these genes which do some weird stuff. Last time we had the laser which was bouncing around. Like, you hit a thing, then it bounces to other things, and it was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go for size. Like, the only downside of this weapon is that it, like, fire rate's kind of low. And yeah, it seems like we are doing damage twice. See? Yeah. So we are hitting this. These are thick enough for twice. What's that? What's the stasis field? I don't know what it is. I don't know where that came from or what it did, but... Zap. Damage chains to nearest microbe within half of the weapon's range. Distance halved per chain. So this is what we had, you know? So... But it reduces damage. That's dangerous. Let's try size this time, yeah? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's just thicker. Ah, it's not good. I was hoping it's gonna be like... And I was... the range is not good, actually. I forgot that maybe... I really want that thing, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. No, come on. No! I forgot that, like... That was a bad thing. This is a bad thing. I mean, we can take it out. Yeah. Speed plus 100%. Damage plus 30%. Size plus 30%. Okay. That's a good one. Accuracy minus 60%. Ooh, that's also a good one. I have to decide which one we take. But this would like... This would actually make a wider spread, no? I actually don't know. Like, I'm really curious. I think this is the way to go, but I'm really curious about this one here. That was so bad though. Like, I was trying to mine the thing, but I wasn't strong enough to do it. How many waves does this have? Like, usually dives have like 30 waves. Maybe it just goes on forever. Oh, we're on depth 1 now? Yeah, we are on depth 1. There's no depth 0. It's still super easy. This doesn't get harder. Like, what is this? Is this the only way it gets harder? Micro speed plus 100% when they're below 30% health. I'm gonna go with that. I still can't afford that. It's so expensive. We also need to bleach it because it doesn't fit on our weapon. Our weapon is blue and green and this is purple. Okay, these ones are fast to begin with, though this is really good weapon for them. Yeah, my range is so much better now. I feel like my range went down so much. Yeah, I think no. Like, what is this? Like, look at my range now. That thing which reduces range by 25% reduced it way more. There's no way that was 25%, right? 30%, sorry. We're buying this. Let's see what accuracy does to this weapon. We need to bleach it though, turn it into white so it fits on my weird weapon. Let me see something. Yeah, it's 80% range. Oh, wait. So it has 125 range, and then we put minus 30%. That reduces it to 80. What is that math, dude? And why is it 114% already? Yeah, why is it only already 140%? Should be 125%. Okay. Okay, this thing. So here we can see the difference. It's gonna change my arc of shooting from 13% to 21.3 arc degrees, and then so my crit chance. What is my crit chance? We have no crit chance. So if you put this on, yeah, so it's gonna increase my damage by 50% or so. The game says. I mean, that's what we're expecting. Now my arc is bigger, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's gonna be harder to hit medium enemies more than once with this spread, but like super big enemies, it's also much easier to hit the small guys, and it's gonna do more damage. You're gonna do the same damage to the big ones, and like if there's multiple enemies, it's gonna be easier to hit all of them. But like the game's not getting harder. I'm really confused. Like, what is this mode? Yeah. We can grab another one, but that would be our last bleach. I'm not sure if we want another one though. But I would always crit, so that's double damage. Eh? Or we can go with something more traditional. Just like damage plus 30% and some knockback. We can go fire rate increase. Okay, fire. I could use a little bit of fire rate of fire actually. For when things get like scary. I should also start thinking about my secondary weapon. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I mean, fire rate's not OP because... Oh, okay. So these very small ones... Okay, I really want that if I can get it. But not at the expense of not killing all the enemies, though. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to get it. No, we just don't have enough damage. What if I hug it? Did I manage it? I need to hug it with this weapon. What's gonna be my next weapon here? Okay, things are getting a bit tougher. That wave looked a little bit tougher. Maybe a submachine gun, I don't know. Just for those polyps, right? I don't know. Maybe that's not the way to go. But the closer they get, the harder it is for them to weave between my thingies. So I would say the accuracy thing is like neutral-ish. And okay, there it is. Hey, we got 600. Oh, we got DNA points. Okay. Power polyp chance plus 100%. Great, great. So it's the game's gonna become that, killing the power polyps. Pierce. Anyway, with the submachine gun should be easier to take them down. Okay. So what can this evolve into? I mean, we can go ACCC. But that would be very similar to what we already have. Like maybe I should go something else, like ACTT maybe. ACTT. Encounter imminent. You can just hold down the button for shooting now. Oh, okay, okay. Got some enemies surviving. Okay, it's becoming tankier. Good, good, good. Studies available. Complete studies for the rewards, but lose 10 health if you fail them or let them expire. Hit build up, 200%. Endure. Okay, we hit up faster. Overhit when hit. Oh, that's pretty good. Armored microbes. We get 6 rerolls. I don't think I care about 6 rerolls, but I'm gonna grab these two. I don't know what that is even. I wanna find out. So we said ACTT or something? Poor polyp chance. Oh my god. You have to be very careful not to get hit now. Also, we need to like not shoot a lot. How long do we need to endure this? For 4 waves? Yeah, this is gonna make it so much harder. I just don't have enough heat. Okay, that's... Whoa, that was fast. Okay, freeze, no. Damage plus 30%, hit. No, I'm not interested in that, right? Okay, we can go size. Increase size, reduce fire rate. That's interesting, but I kind of want a pistol with that, right? Well, I want this actually. There you go. Oh my god, what's that? What do you guys even do? Just stand there? I mean... Oh, the power polyps are a different thing. Oh my god, we got an aimbot. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. We said pistol, right? Ooh, accuracy plus 60%, range plus 30%. Interesting. So we get a scout rifle, and then the scout rifle, yeah. Interesting that the scout rifle, a precise automatic rifle, the reliable lens shots at a distance while maintaining decent rate of fire, takes out charges before they can get close. Interesting, this thing you can like put 2 bombs on it, and then something weird happens. What's the range of this thing? 88%. It's like fairly low range already. I feel like if I put this on, it's really not gonna have very high range. Wait, what? The 56%. Yeah, you can see like only shoots very close to me. Yeah, I'm still overheating like crazy. But this is gonna go away soon, so we're gonna be fine. Dude, the aimbot like turns around so fast that we can catch 2 enemies in one. Did you see that? Accuracy plus 50%, size plus 50%. Interesting, but no. More projectiles. Yeah, I don't think this really works. Unless we can increase the range first. Oh, this one's interesting. Projectiles plus 200% and less fire rate. Let's try that. More of these, okay. Triple biomass, okay. They get closer and closer, that's their gist. Okay. Life survive you if you self-destruct. So we got an extra life. Interesting. So that's what that was. Projectiles plus 200% and fire rate minus 50%. Interesting. So that goes here, yeah? Yeah, let's grab it. I don't know. Let's see how that looks like. Accuracy increase and velocity increase. Freeze. Okay, there's the bomb. Let's lock it in. We can actually put it on. But let's see first how the scout rifle looks. Okay, so we should... Oh, they are back to back. I see. And they go pretty fast and far. Well, we can't see the enemies, but our character can see them. With the aimbot. Okay, we no longer overheat like crazy. That's so nice to see. Okay. Anomaly detected. Your internal compass is spinning wildly due to a shift in magnetic polarity. Is this an opportunity? Repel microbes from you. Amplify the pull microbes towards you. Interesting. I think we want to repel them. And then, yeah, I'm gonna grab the bomb and put it on. So what is this gonna become? Well, we don't know, right? No, it's gonna become this thing. The ACT. We already had it. Anti-air cannon. An explosive launcher firing quick air bursts that detonate in proximity of microbes. It also creates whip offering without detonating. Okay. And then we already had that, and it became an anti-freeze missile. But today it's gonna be an anti-air cannon, and then it's gonna become whatever this thing is down here. So. Okay, and then we need a T. So let's reroll. There's the bomb. Nice. Oh, we can already buy it. Okay. And we can already also put it on. Discover anti-air torpedo. A proximity missile launcher that fires homing rounds which seek targets for an extended duration. These things really don't miss. Okay, so we got a homing weapon. It's glorious. Okay, interesting, interesting. It has very high range. Blast radius. Projectile seek towards nearest threat. Has a proximity explosion. Okay. I don't know if I wanna do this. I mean, I could. Oh, this is green. Okay, never mind. We can increase number of projectiles. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Okay, so you can see my missiles now going around. I only need to give them Pierce. That would be glorious. If you give them Pierce... If you give them Pierce, then they would stay on screen for a while, right? Max shield plus 4 flak. What does flak do? Projectile produces smaller panels on expiry that fly in a random direction. Ooh. Oh. Gadget charges plus 1. Ah, that's also good. I'm not even using my stealth right now. I'm gonna grab the flak for my anti-air torpedo. I mean, it's anti-air, right? Flags make sense. Why does it reduce my explosion size? That doesn't seem right, but okay. I mean, maybe the smaller pellets? Yeah, I don't know. I knew that's gonna be fun. Oh my god. It's a little bit distracting though, but... they could use more range. They could use more range because they blow up before they... Damage and range, there we go. That's exactly what we need. I don't think we need to increase the homing, right? Yeah, just increase their damage and range. It's off. It's like discounted as well. And then what's gonna be our next weapon? I don't even know. Maybe something starting with a bomb. I don't know. What's this? Oh yeah, we don't like that. Accuracy plus 1%, velocity minus 70%. But is velocity even important for my shotgun? No, right? But accuracy also doesn't do anything, so whatever. Dum, 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 dum. Oh my god, that's so nice. And thing is, like, there's so many combinations, right? Like, so you can't really go for it. Super critical, everything's red and everything explodes. The only issue right now is that this mode is a little bit too easy. I'm really not a huge fan of submachine gun weapons, but this one's pretty good. But only because it only has one submachine in it, you know? So what are we going for now? I mean, let's go full submachine plus something, yeah? Or? Yeah, that's a good chance because we are blasting. The game gets a bit crazy when it comes to music and beats as you get deeper and deeper. We still don't know how deep we can go here. Like, is this like an unlimited mode? Is this like a weapon testing rounds? I already forgot how much easier the dive one is. Bounce. Okay. But this already has bounce built in, no? No, it actually doesn't. What would bounce on that even do? The projectiles go boing, 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 boing of walls and microbes. Another one of these, okay. I mean, I guess I can go AG. A lot of these weapons have AG. Okay, let's go AG. Automatic shotgun. A shotgun with more fire rate makes landing pellets easy and increases damage per second. Very reliable when enemies are in range. Very shot. Okay. You don't sound very enthusiastic about it. Okay, range is a little bit low. Come on, we did it. We got 4 of something. I don't know what that was. Choose a mutation. Microbe size. That sounds dangerous. Enraged microbe chance plus 100%. Enraged microbe damage plus 4. Let's go for enraged ones. Because we already have a bonus of biomass from them, so whatever. Let's go for it. Okay, there's a bomb. And there's a submachine gun. Okay, let's go submachine gun. Homing. Oh, homing submachine guns, okay. I mean, homing is good, right? But we have to put, I don't know. I just know that this is way too easy, and like... Where are these enraged microbes that drop extra money? I wanna see you guys. We're playing like on baby mode though still, like depth 1. What was that thing that we got 4 of? That was an enraged microbe if I ever saw one. Flamethrower, oh my gosh. A hot spout of fire that makes up for low range with flames that pierce and burn. The flames are a bit unpredictable but great against offspring. Sweet. Okay, what do we upgrade it into? So, triple AG. So you can put in an A, another A, a C, or another G. Oh, look at that. You can see how it shoots. Let's go with A because it's already here. Yeah? And I don't like the submachine guns in general, so let's like unlock them first when we have a chance. So offspring are these little guys flying around. Yeah, things are a bit crazy right now. But like, trust me when I say, like, unless you're really fast and can reach enemies fast and move fast around the map, you don't want low range weapons. Like, high range weapons are just way superior. Okay, well, let's see what the flamethrower turns into if you put another submachine gun. Plasma thrower, okay. A boiling eruption of plasma that pierces and bursts like no other. Use this angular evolution of flamethrower offensively or defensively. Sounds OP. I don't know if it is. What's the range? 50%. Like this thing, we need to increase its range. Okay? I mean, it's good. We have a high range weapon, we have a proximity, and we have a homing. That's all what you want. Something very like shotgunny nearby to you. Plasma thrower works. Something homey for like balancing things out, and then something very long range like a laser shotgun. We have everything we would ever wish for. Where are the enemies? Oh my god. Yeah, this is not hard enough, that's the problem. Like my secondary weapon kills everything. Like my laser's not even hitting anything when I spin crazy like that. Wait, we should maybe... Okay. Overhit 100 times. Mode unlocked. Oh, I see. I should look more into these unlocks. Fire rate. Can we increase the range? What good does it have buying like weapons? Should we just banish all the weapons now? We have no more room for them, so. I mean, yeah, right? Who cares about accuracy on the plasma thing? Spin me around, baby, round, round, like a record, round, 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 round. Ah, we overheated. Hey, spin me around, round, baby, round, round, round. What's happening? Where are the enemies? Why is this mode so easy? How many more waves there is? Oh. Homing. Ooh. Nah, that's interesting. But we don't have... But we can bleach it. We have lots of bleaches. Oh, that's what we got. We got bleaches when we destroyed that polyp. Ooh. Like, is there like any difference? I don't know. I mean, does this thing even have accuracy? Pinpoint. 1 to 36% spread in degrees, so lower is more accurate. Pinpoint accuracy. So you can't even reduce the accuracy of this weapon. Okay, it is a bit crazier now though, I would say. Which we like. We want it to be crazy. This is the proximity defense, the plasma thrower, so we want it to be crazy. Triple biomass, let's go. Oh, that thing's still alive. We won! We won! Prime! Achieve victory with at least 1 armor, 1 shield, and 1 health. Spinner! Achieve victory in brute mode. Dude, we got Spinner, but not because we spin around, but because we achieved victory in brute mode. We can continue going until we lose. Yeah, well, just 1 second. I got a thing, maybe. Yeah, I got a thing, sadly. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, so let's banish that. We can also now reroll for 30, which is interesting. We can increase damage and size. There. Okay. I don't know which weapon caused my arc to be like that, but... Okay, bouncy house. So does that mean all the weapons have bounce now? Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Because they don't get destroyed. So I need to get bounce on my homing things. If I can get bounce on my torpedo, it's gonna be like that all the time. Crit chance plus 60%, damage minus 15%. Okay. Don't we already have like max crit chance? No, we don't. Okay, this one, right? Banish the pistol. Fire rate would also be good for it. Never mind. But here's the problem, right? Yeah, I think I need more range on the plasma dudes. Yeah, this is very low range. Hey, 40 biomass. That's actually a lot. Okay. But yeah, we're not gonna last long in this mode. I'm gonna tell you that right away. This, as you can see, like, enemies are going... Okay. Land crits. Buh. Sticky. What's sticky? Instead of expiring upon reaching max range, projectiles sit in place for 3 seconds. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, enemies are gonna have more and more HP. They're gonna be so much harder to take down. So you don't usually last long here. Yeah, and these are like shooting me. What in the world is that? Okay, we're gonna die now, I think. Maybe not. Okay, we survived somehow, some way. Yeah, I feel like maybe we won't crit chance on a laser. I'm not even sure. Have a weapon with 100% crit chance during a dive. Oh, we didn't have that yet. Oh, but there is crit chance. But that, why doesn't it display here? This weapon can't even crit, dude. Yeah? So that's useless. It says crit 0%, no? No, it's 100%, never mind. Baseline, that just shows the baseline when you open it. Okay, so this weapon always crits now, but like, it might not even be my strongest weapon right now anymore, funnily enough. Like, probably my strongest weapon are the homing missiles. Look at all these enemies though. So many enemies. I have a hard time killing anything. Okay. That's interesting. Ooh, size and range increase for the flamethrower. That sounds good to me. Let's grab that. If you can ever afford it, that is. Okay, I already lost my armor. Okay, let's overheat. And I'm gonna turn on stealth. There, I'm gonna discharge it. And then, yeah, okay. Okay. Also, we can't take damage for the first third of the wave, right? So we would be like invulnerable, no? Okay, we are no longer invulnerable. Okay, aimbot, that's interesting. Okay, let's fully charge up. And then go stealth. Cool down. Okay. Trigger 100 power polyps, alright. I think we won this, right? For our flamethrower. We can't equip it yet. Unless we sell this, still doesn't give us enough. Okay, let's just go one more wave. The things are just not dying, but I think the... Okay. Whoa, 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 that was nasty. Yeah, these are hard, these are hard. So the game is like the game now. The game's like the game. Okay, orbital strike help. Okay, we can now fully overcharge. And then we can click stealth. And they cannot hit us when we're stealthed. And yeah, these small guys, they are dangerous, dude. Okay, plasma thrower, more size, more range. Let's go. And then... I don't know what we need now. I mean, we have everything maxed out, so... Zap. Damage change to nearest micro within half of the weapon's range. Distance half... yeah, maybe zap now for this weapon instead of crit. What is this? Like... what are these eggies? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Not easy anymore. We're getting so much DNA, I'm so happy. These are dangerous. These are so dangerous. I don't know how many times we got hit, but these are so dangerous. These are the worst enemies. If I lose, I'm gonna lose against them, I think. Tinker, nice. Range 50%, velocity plus 100%. Okay, that's interesting. Projectiles, more projectiles, less fire rate. No, I think we're fine. Okay, it's these guys, right? Like, what do lasers even do at this point, right? Okay, we're overheated. We're gonna lose now, maybe. We lost a life, I think. Choose your endless mutation. Choose your next endless mutation. Self-destruct upon destroying or touching a deposit. Chubby. Nanobot scale plus 1% speed. Oh no. Okay, let's not touch the thingies, I guess. Did we lose the life, by the way? I think we might have. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh no. Oh no. This will be our undoing. No, we run out of everything. I don't have... Oh no. No. It's a little bit hard to explain what's happening there, but like at the start of the wave, I went all in for the first 6 seconds, and then for the next 5 seconds, I'm still invulnerable, so I use that to overheat. And then I go all in again using my plasmas to destroy all the bullets around me, and when I overheat, I click stealth again, and then I can vent the heat safely again. But then the timing was really bad because there was almost nothing on the screen, but I would probably be fine anyway. And then I had one last overheat. Like these shoot really, really fast bullets from all the sides into me. So like I really needed that plasma. I think maybe the shotgun would be a better defense. Like I needed something sticky. I needed sticky plasma, I think. I need sticky plasma for that, so it stays around a bit longer. But then yeah, in the end I just ran out of everything and then I just died, so that's it. But we did a really good run. I never went so deep, so that was pretty nice. And okay. DPS isn't everything. Many amazing weapons have relatively low damage output after all, right? So we unlocked a lot of new stuff, I believe. So many possible builds, if only you could save them somehow. Oh, we can save a loadout. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. We're gonna use that in the future. There we go. Eliminate all microbes and offspring once per wave upon overheating. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I don't really have time to now check things out, but see your stats and best records. Oh my gosh, okay. But yeah, this game is a bit crazy, super fun to play. I recommend it. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next episode of Genome Guardian, where we're gonna discover some more weapons. We're gonna find what our favorite weapons are and use them in the future, and yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Niemer signing out. Bye bye.